What is going on, you translucent xenomorphs? My name's Chris, and today in Nostalgia Dig, I am going to try to finish this box. There's actually quite a bit more very small things in there, but I'm going to lightning round as much of it as I can so we can maybe, I think this might be video 10, which is about 8 more than I thought it would take to go through this box. Which is my mistake. In the future, I will know. Let's try to finish this. And without further ado, let's dig in. Blue Lego piece. All right, shimmery little alien. Gray alien, but blue. Wearing clothes. Little gemstone of some sort. Shoe. Okay, interesting. I'm going to slow down on this one. This is the Air Jordan logo. And on the back it says Rare Air. So I feel like someone had a pair of Jordans and they might have cut off the tags on them to put onto other shoes to make them look like Air Jordans. Maybe wrong on that assumption, but I don't know. Is that a thing that people do? I'm not a shoe guy either. I appreciate that people collect shoes, and you know, there are rare shoes. You have to sign up and just to have a chance to buy certain types of shoes. I get that. That's the collecting world that I dabble into here and there. You know, I know sneakerheads are big into that too. That's not a thing that I'm into. But I've got some Jordan tags. Patches or whatever. Interesting. All right, looks like the top half to a robot. I found the bottom half to a robot in the last video. They do not go together. Not the same color, not the same connection. Who's this? This little character looks so familiar to me. And of course, nothing written. Looks like a little mouse. Maybe a magical mouse of some sort with big blue glasses. It escapes me. I don't know. A ladybug. A very golden blaster or ray gun made to hook into something. Cool. More of these little building blocks. Lego piece. Snap-on armor to the robot that we hopefully are building. All right. Speaking of robot, this is a hand with something attached to the side. Lego. Building a robot from pieces from this box. If you haven't been keeping up, hopefully we'll be able to build a whole one by the end. Sorry, I keep repeating that, but sometimes people don't watch them all in order. Yep. Okay, we have a solid metal Mario Odyssey coin. I feel like I might have gotten one of these in a different lot. I don't know why this looks familiar because I don't have this game. I haven't bought any merch from it, but I feel like I might have one of these. No, I have 2. Okay, a little squishy quadruped. A cow, maybe? Horse? I don't know. Another one for the Squishy Animal series. Here's a little cockroach with an on-off switch. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's vibrating. See if you can hear that. It's very quiet. It's just a vibrating cockroach. For what purpose, I don't know, but Lego piece. This looks like it might be the base, maybe to one of those Pokemon. I don't know which one would be coming out of a whirlpool. Maybe I haven't found it yet, but yeah, we'll put that aside. Oh no. I say oh no because I believe this is a Star Wars character and I have no idea who it is. A lot of the squishy Star Wars characters I've gotten so far seem to have been from the Clone Wars era or maybe prequel era, and maybe this character is from there as well. He's really cool looking. Or they, I don't know. Yeah, let me know who this is. I like to know about Star Wars stuff. I'm not a Star Wars encyclopedia, but I'm into it, and I know some stuff. I read some comics. I watch the movies and shows. I don't remember who this is. I haven't watched Clone Wars. I started it, I think I watched the first season, and just kind of ran out of time to watch it, but I want to get back to it. I want to watch all those animated, like Rebels and all those. It's going to happen someday. Squishy little bub here. Wolverine, looks like he's missing an arm. That's not great, but it's Wolverine. It can grow back. The skeleton's missing too. That's going to take a little, like the adamantium part needs to be reattached or something. I don't know. He can take a licking, though. Little beat up Wolverine. There's a piece, or a tail to a robot or something. Another piece, brown spike. Another piece of robot looking armor or limb. Lego piece. If you've never watched these videos, everything in the box gets its moment in the sun. So I know some of it's not terribly interesting, but I don't want to leave anything in here not shown. Another piece. Antenna, maybe a gun, I don't know. Okay, a leg. Looks like a robotic dragon looking leg. Okay, I think this is a Pokemon. Maybe? I was going to say Aerodactyl, but it might just be a pterodactyl. I'm not sure. He's cool. Okay, top half to a lady, missing some parts. A fan or turbine or propeller, something. Another one of these little art toys. I call them art toys, but just because they look like they're influenced more by that style. Yeah, there's probably about 5 of these so far. They're neat. Okay, another clone trooper. Is that Captain Rex? Again, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with Clone Wars stuff. I know Captain Rex is a big character. I think he was blue and white. That might be Captain Rex, but if not, just a clone trooper. I think there was another one in an earlier video, the same one. He's cool. I like him. A Lego tailfin. Okay, I gathered up as many of these plus-shaped pieces as I could. I think this is the rest of them. They don't need to take up any more time. There's a bunch of them. Okay. There was one of these in an earlier video, one of these discs with a QR code. If you want to scan that, do so at your own risk, but go ahead. I think it's, what is it, Yokai watch or something like that. I know if I'm wrong, I'm sure there's people yelling at the screen right now. This is a thing I missed completely. I don't know anything about it. I got a couple little discs for whatever that's for. Here's a tag for Z wind-ups. In a previous video, I found a little like dancing torso robot that you wind up and it did a little thing, but it looked broken. It says my name is Max. Yeah, a little more information about the broken toy that I got. All right, we have Angel, Squishy from the X-Men, one of the original X-Men. Warren Worthington. Okay, another one of these miniature fairies. I believe this is the second one of these we've gotten. A cute little pug, probably a pug. Adorable. And some chest armor for something. Some maybe leg armor for something. Just a straight up axe. So many pieces. A little snaky looking connection to something. Cool. Very tiny, squishy character from Cars. He's the one that had the paint shop in the town and would always have a different color paint every time you saw him. Maybe. All right, we have Plankton from Spongebob. He is the villain of Spongebob, if you're not aware, pretty much. He's tiny. Okay, another one of these guys. Like we had this exact same sculpt, and another one might have been a different color. He's funny. Ah! A very tiny, squishy stapler with a face. That was copyright Moose. It's a name that comes up here and there. Another one of these yokai watches. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. QR code. Scan at your own risk. Looks like a, I don't know, spiky part to something. Okay, Lego piece. Another little skeleton monkey guy. I believe there was another one of these in this box. Tiny guitar made to hook onto someone. Tiny baby. Another very specific Lego piece. Oh, a very tiny Darth Vader. That can bow or sit. His arms don't even move. Well, smallest Vader that I have, I can say that. Lego piece. Oh, tiny blue crab. Squishy and adorable. Lego piece. And a tiny adorable gray cat. In the same style as the pug from earlier. Okay, squishy Electro from Marvel. Sometimes member of the Sinister Six. This is a pretty classic Electro costume. It's my favorite one. It's cool, I like it. And a little black fish. Or an orca? No, it doesn't have the right markings for an orca. It's just a black fish. Or porpoise or something. All right. This looks like, if I had to guess, a little moose. Missing a horn, missing a snoot, missing an eye, missing something on its belly. I kind of like it like this. It just looks like a weird alien. Like this looks like the mouth now. I actually like it better this way than if it were complete. Right. A spear. Just a random little block with things on the sides. I have no idea. It's meant to hook to something. A minion missing something important on the top. Lion. Okay, and I think in the last video I found a different colorway of this guy. He made me laugh last time. He made me laugh again. I don't know who it is. He's funny. Okay, another squishy Stegosaurus in a different color this time. Very cool. Huh. Kind of like a translucent, glittery, hard plastic. like resin maybe, of this chef. Is that a Ratatouille thing? Gusto or Cousteau, was it? Gusto? Maybe. Made to hook onto something. A base or something. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, another piece to something robotic looking, but this looks different than a lot of the other robotic things that I found, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, very adorable character from Trolls. Copyright 2016, DreamWorks, Hasbro. Little troll girl. An arm. In an earlier video, I found, I believe, a torso that was a Pokemon trainer. This looks like a Pokemon trainer arm, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, we'll see. All right, here's a small Yoda figure. I believe this would be what Yoda would be wearing under his robes. So he probably came with a robe that might be in there, it might not. It's funny, you don't usually see Yoda wearing pants or like this pantsuit thing. And he looks like he is made to be holding a lightsaber. Yep. Okay, this is more like Hey. I think it was the last video. I found a tiny little rooster that I thought might have been a Hey. This one says Hey even more to me, but also Hey as more of a shrewd Hey, not such a derpy Hey. So earlier version of Hey before they changed him. I'd like to know the story on that. Oh, Hey is from Moana. In case you're watching this out of order and have no idea what I'm talking about, it's from the Disney movie Moana. He's a really derpy rooster. That's her pal. All right. Squishy frog. Cute. Robot piece. More snap together little robots. Found a couple of these so far. A leg. All right, I think this is Swamp Thing. DC Squishy. Again, I don't know the name of the actual line. I'm calling them all Squishies. But yeah, if I had to guess, I would say that's Swamp Thing from DC. This looks like an Iron Man arm that's been ripped off. Looks like an eraser bird body with its head that's been ripped off. Okay, here's just a bunch of skulls. I think they're all the same. But yeah, I found a skull and one body. I'm getting down to the point where I can see the rest of what's in here, and I don't think there's any more bodies, so that's curious that there was one body and like 6 skulls. They must have needed the bodies for something else. Interesting. Oh, amazing. A little squishy Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. I love it. This is my favorite one so far, probably out of any of them. He's holding Spider-Man's mask, shaking his fist. I think he might have a newspaper in his hand, just yelling as he likes to do. That's great. That's my favorite one. And another squishy Star Wars guy. It's a sand trooper, maybe. I only say that because of maybe the color. Got a very heavy artillery gun there. And a little camouflage. I don't know all the different types of troopers, but yeah, he's a trooper. Headless woman. Another character from Minecraft. This is the third one, I think. I don't know anything about Minecraft, like I said before, so I don't know who this character is. Well, fun design. I like the toys, the Minecraft toys. They're very fun in their simplicity. Looks like maybe another base for one of those Pokemon. Robot pieces. Scary tiny monster. He's cool. Another one of these translucent xenomorphs. So yeah, I think I have 2 of these now. Another one of these guys. Looks like Cuphead. A Cuphead, not the Cuphead. Yeah. Oh, cute. It's a little Lilo from Lilo and Stitch in her hula outfit. It's adorable. Okay. Chewbacca. Squishy. It's a neat sculpt. A lot of emotion. Piece of candy. Eraser. Okay, little squishy Spider-Man from the Marvel series. Okay, I just tried to gather up the rest of the Lego pieces in here so they don't have to take up their own entries. Yep, there they are. Okay, another Star Wars squishy of Bosk, a bounty hunter. This one's really cool. This is my favorite of the Star Wars so far, I believe. Little Bosk. I always like that group of bounty hunters. And oddly enough, Dengar has become my favorite. He's probably not a lot of people's favorite. Because he just looks like a bad mummy. Huh, another Chewbacca, same one. Okay, that might be a Pokemon. Maybe not. Maybe Pokemon-esque character. Not sure. A cool little blaster of some sort. An R2-D2 unit. Okay, another Minecraft guy. Had one of these before. It might have had a different face, though, which is cool. I like Pumpkinhead snowmen. I like that idea. Squishy blue koala. A flipper. Dr. Doom's squishy head. I hope his body's in there. I want a little Dr. Doom, but I would like him to have a body. Little sort of glow-in-the-dark looking koala squishy without an ear. Batman. Looking like he's been in a fight. Maybe the Wolverine one from earlier and Batman were mixing it up because they both looked pretty beat up. Torso. I believe I found the leg to that, whatever that is earlier. Oh, a Pokeball. Tiny Pokeball meant to hook into something. Maybe the hand of that trainer, if we can build that whole trainer. Although looking at what's left, I don't think we have the whole trainer. That's unfortunate. Cool looking space sword, maybe? A third xenomorph. All right. Here we have squishy green Goblin and his little glider. Another classic design. Just a really good look. Green Goblin's got a great color scheme, just a great look. He's one of my favorites in terms of visuals. And Hobgoblin, too. I know they're almost just colorways to the same character, but they're both amazing. I love it. And one of these guys, not quite sure what's going on there. Is that just one eye with a mustache and a smile? Maybe. I'll just call it that. Tiny zebra eraser. Whoa. I thought those other ones were small. I can't tell exactly what. It looks like a little alien or something. I mean, look at it. The size of it. It's the size of my fingernail. It's like the child version of the other ones. You know, like here's J. Jonah Jameson for comparison. Look how tiny that is. All right. I have to be careful. I might accidentally breathe in and inhale this one. Got a rifle. It's like G.I. Joe size-ish. A red lightsaber. I had a Yoda earlier that looked like he could hold a lightsaber, but that wouldn't be his. And the back end to a vehicle of some sort. We have Nightcrawler from the X-Men. Hands look missing. That's unfortunate because he's got really cool hands that look like this. Another little squishy. It feels the same as the Marvel ones in terms of quality, or the DC ones. Whatever he's holding in his hand, the sword or something, looks to be missing. I don't know who this character is. Not sure. Let me know if you know. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Tiny, dazed-looking gorilla. And a red gem. Chicken. Very cool sword. Blaster. Hammer. Minion goggles. Okay. I know who those go to. This guy. Okay. Better. Another one of these really, really small squishies. They're so small that I can barely tell what they are. And 3 more of them. I'm not going to show each one individually. They all almost look the same. Okay, got a weird green tube of some sort. Okay, we have a very tiny Jedi. Maybe young Obi-Wan. Maybe not. Different than that other tiny Vader, though, in terms of style, because that one had moving legs, and this one is just a little standee. We're going to end on this, because separate from everything else, there is this little bag of ninjas. Almost exclusively ninjas, except this little monkey that's in the bubble. This person liked to collect small things. Wow. So I've seen these ninjas. I think I have 1 or 2 of them. They come out of gumball machines. It's another one of these monkeys. This one's a little translucent. So I don't know if I need to go through each one of these ninjas individually. It's a fun collection. There's a few different sculpts and different colors within the sculpts. Since this video is approaching one of the longer videos I've ever made, I think I'm just going to let them be as one unit and just say here, if there's an overwhelming demand for me to go through each one of these ninjas individually, I will do it in a short video. But otherwise, Bago Ninjas. And I think that's it. I think we finally made it through this huge mixed lot that I got from eBay. Way bigger than I thought. The photos didn't show all the tiny, tiny things that were on the bottom of the box. And that's all just bonus for me. Like, that was fun to go through all those little squishies. I have a pretty good collection of those now, and I never had one before. So yeah, thanks for going on the journey with me through that one box. If you're enjoying these videos, I encourage you to subscribe. That really helps me right now. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next dig. Bye.